Hello and welcome back, budgeters. I hope you've had a great week. In today's video, I'll be going through my November budget in the budget book, and I have a quick check-in on the envelopes. Also, a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed and been following me on this journey so far. You really are my support that keeps me going and helps me keep on track. The whole budgeting community is amazing and inspiring. So today I just want to jump into filling out the budgeting book. So after much thought, I have decided to stick to using this planner. Not having it there, I felt like I was losing track a bit, and I do still plan on using the monthly version of this one for 2022. So just before I started recording, I just filled out all the the expenses. I did fill out my income, which is 800. So my fixed expenses this month . That's why I really like this monthly bill reminder, just to remind me what's coming out and when. So that's about 31. My overdraft charges. It's a daily charge that comes out just for being in my overdraft. Credit card, I paid 180 this month. I'll fill up the actual totals probably towards the end of the month. Creative Fabrica, 25.28. Car insurance, 46.18. Really felt a little bit lost without actually filling this in this month. I thought I'd be able to do it without, but yeah, I just wasn't really sure what was what. I'm putting $7.99 for that. It might actually be more. I just got an email yesterday or the day before saying Amazon Prime is going up to $10.99, I think, or $11.99. So I'm actually going to consider cancelling that. As much as, you know, it is handy getting the sort of next day delivery. Other than that, I can't really see a use for actually paying that because I don't watch the Amazon video hardly ever, so I'm going to be considering getting rid of that. Canva, also the same, because I only really use it to do my, sorry, my phone was just ringing then. Canva is also another one, that's $10.99. I only really use it to do YouTube thumbnails, and I can do that on the free version of Canva. So sort of looking forward, I think I'm going to ditch these two. And if that is $10.99, that's, both those combined, that's £22 a month, which is over £200 a year for something that I don't use or need. Car tax, I budgeted these variable expense, that is the sinking funds binder I have. You haven't seen this one yet. It was the one that I put in a drawer safe last week and I completely forgot where it was. But I'll go through that later. Sorry, I've still got this cold. It's, I think it's a sinus infection now. So I do apologise if I'm snivelling and blocked up. So car tax, I did 30. Overdraft, I budgeted £120. Hope you can see this alright, I'm just writing ahead without actually checking it. Looks like it's in frame. Emergency, I'm pretty sure I did £10. Vets, I did £10. Gifts, I did £20 in gifts, because Christmas is coming up. Clothes, I put in £10. And the other things that came up, because I've got the Harry Potter experience thing next month, I put away £100 for that. I'll just move down to here. These are my normal cash envelopes in the pink binder. So groceries, I did 40, cats 20, spending 20, miscellaneous 20. So I know that this adds up to, it's about £301. Well, I know I've got £1 something in my bank account. So just for the sake of it, I'm just going to write 300. This one here, savings chart, I did £30 up there. So my income's 800, savings 30. And then that one adds up to 300. 30, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. I believe there was 70 left over. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 300, 370. Make sure you can see. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So if I add these up, 300, 400, 430, 430, 500, 6, 7, 800. So I know when I fill this in down here, it all should marry up. 300 for fixed, 370 went in the variable sinking funds, 30 into savings, 100 in the envelopes. 3, 6, 7, I should probably do it the other way. 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 6, 7, 8. So I've just added in my current debt levels just at the top here, just so I've got a note of it somewhere. This is after I've already added in the 120 and the £70 towards my overdraft. So I've got my overdraft, I've got £440 left to save up in my envelope, and then that's paid off. Credit card, when I checked before I just started budgeting in October, it was £2,500. And recently I did borrow £500 off my dad, which I can pay back in my own time, but I will start putting some money into an envelope to pay this back. I use this money to get the bits, to get my labels and things like that going, such as what's on this binder, you know, a cutting machine and all sorts of odds and ends. I do feel a bit guilty for borrowing it and spending it on a whim. But I know this is one of my money issues, but I don't really have any hobbies or anything to do for fun because I am so busy and put a lot of time into the family shop. With the spare hours I do have, I've been really enjoying this week, creating my labels, working on a few other projects. It's been really good. And looking forward, if I can craft enough and there's people interested, I will put a few bits up on an Etsy store. But with that said, I'm going to move on to the envelopes now. I suppose we haven't got much to look at today in terms of spending wise, because I have been a bit poorly. I haven't actually been anywhere. I was going to go out this morning and get some Pritt stick, but my dad needed to use the car because he ran out of fuel in the van, so yeah, I haven't got a car to go into town. So food shopping, I've still got £5 left. I just love these stickers. Still got £20 in pets food. The pets food? I don't know. Spending, I've still got 20 in there, 10, 15, 20. And miscellaneous, I've still got 20. I've still got some food left from the market last week. I only opened up the bacon I bought yesterday and had a really nice bacon sandwich. Absolutely beautiful. So that's that, my cash binder, and I did find this in the drawer. So I've got my that's really annoying. So I've got my overdraft envelope, car tax, savings. Now this is a new one, house fund. I'm not going to start putting anything into it yet, but I've just made it for when I get ready to start wanting to save towards getting a house. Pet care, which that was renamed from vets. Travel, That's for any day trips or travelling or whatever. So for Harry Potter, that's where my money's gone. Clothes, I haven't changed that. I changed it from gifts to presents. Because I don't actually use the word gifts much. I always use the words presents, so I've relabelled that one. And I've got credit card envelope for when my overdraft is paid off. And I got a feeling this will be one that I should start putting a little bit into, so I'm ready. I was going to do a savings challenge today, but because I can't go anywhere and I can't go get my Pritt stick, I haven't got any change to do the savings challenge with. So I think that's it for today. As always, thank you for watching, and I appreciate all of your support. And for new viewers, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back next week with another video. Bye!